Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Just want to turn this down a bit. Okay, that sounds a lot better. Hello, my legion of little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon, and welcome back. And welcome to Let's Play Shadows over Loathing, the sequels to West of Loathing. Can't see anything interesting in that direction. Actually, you can't see anything with this magazine stuck to your face. So you can get. This smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully, they don't have a no shirt, no shoes magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. We're gonna go inside anyway. Hold up, what's this? Hear the sounds of a diner behind you. Maybe someone there can help you with your little magazine or I could give up! God, this is so stupid. The Nightingale welcomes all travelers. You shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. Help! I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. She points over to the right as far as you know. Feel a little sign here, but can't see what it says. Probably instructions for what to do in case of magazine-related emergencies. It's the bathroom, probably. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing... Yes? Like this one, I think. Yeah, I think this one will do. There you are! Try coffee, you'll like it. Try coffee, you'll like it eventually. Ooh, they got one of those new me-operated multi-selectional phonographs, or jukeboxes as the kids call them. Neat. Yeah, there's some coin in the return. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. Listen in. The way all these young women act these days, with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles. It's scandalous! And those dances they do flailing around like, I don't know what, I'd have thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no sir! Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right there! This newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz! I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. The devil! Some petty vandals scratched the name Dan Bob onto the surface. A couple of young women are treading breezily over coffee. Let's talk to them. Hey kitten, what town is this? Poughkeepsie? Are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted her jelly beans breezer for a weekend whirl the hot potato. I did not understand a fucking word of that. Oh, bosh, well, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew my kite, everything's Jake. Oh my, jeez, I'm pretty sure I am only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I can barely understand what you're saying. Thank you! Thank you! What are you, a canceled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Huh? Meat only, no credit. Well, now that looks so much better. I'm Ethel. I really like Sylvia, but we'll go with... Hi, I'm Belinda. Belinda who? Scale. Nice to meet you, Belinda Scale. What can I get you? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Sure it does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, hun. But it's somebody else's reason. What's yours reason? Searching for something. I see. Do you know what it is you're looking for? Just trying to find myself, I guess. Voyage of self-discovery. Well, you know what they say. You're always in the last place you look. Ben is concentrating very hard on his coffee. Is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one of the day. No, it's my first coffee ever. What do you think? I think it is a bad beverage. It's bitter and makes my stomach hurt. Yeah, buddy, join the club. Ah, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though. Then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Oh, enjoy! Ooh, how do I get stupid walking? You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Dear Belinda, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able, please. Your Uncle Murray. Why is there a clown on the fucking bus now? You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a halt. Stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Oh, goody. Drink red cola. Well, you should ask the bus driver what's going on instead of just wandering off aimlessly into the night. And we're just 6 miles from the city. Are you dick? What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope. Sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Oh, jeez. You didn't fill up before we left. I filled up the bus. The strip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. And to a gas can. Plus 1 additional can. Which you also didn't fill up, I'm guessing. Why do I have to go get it? Well, I go myself except for 2 reasons. Those being... Firstly, being as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wander around in the rain at night. Wow! Fuck you! Guess I don't have much choice. I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. I'm left-handed, you dick! But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance. Wow! Triple fuck you! Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck. Oh, you suck. But against optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Miserable-looking hitchhiker standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Hi there! Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. Did you see a car at all? So, what's your name? I'm Belinda. Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia. I'll admit, the circumstances aren't great. What's in Albany? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Okay, that's fair. I guess bye then. Anything else interesting? Creepy old farmhouse. Oh no! A poor turtle. Enjoy blue cola. Looks like they drove this boxcar out of here and then took the trackway? Some incomprehensible quips are scrawled onto the wall of this boxcar. Cheerful looking hobo too. Hi there, I'm Belinda. Howdy there, Belinda. I'm Howie. Nice to meet you. Not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, this whole country is my home, so everybody's my neighbor. That's nice. Either that or they're all trespassers who better get off my property! I'm Jocelyn, and yeah, friend. Here for some jerky? What kind? Lamb. It's a local delicacy. Huh. You're awesome, jerky. Increases your muscle by 1 until you eat something else. There you are. Can't abide the stuff myself, like eating a dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a little bit weird. Okay then. Where are you from? Originally I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails. From Hawaii? Yep. Real challenging trip for a first-time hobo, but I made it through the... Ooh, alright. You think of going back? They only got the one track there, so it was a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they built a second one, though. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. Figure I'll mosey on over there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall. Never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Similar. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so I already have one muscle. I'm not going to force that open yet. You've heard a lot of nice things of Topeka, but not 1,200 miles worth of nice things. Into the woods through here? No, I cannot. This looks sus, but I'll give it a look. Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that y'all just barged into. Oh, geez, sorry. Everything's so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed the place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be right. So you might as well get out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. My name's Belinda. Howdy, Belinda. I'm Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. Bears, gears, tears. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going there ain't any varmints. There's vermin to be sure, and critters and such as like that, but the almanac don't list any examples of a varmint qua varmint, if you know what I mean. What exactly do you mean by varmints? No need to fret over it right now in any case. That gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. Okay then. What's this? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for qualling ducks. Fun. Used to be. Don't work anymore on account of being hunted. Hunted? What? Well, yeah, well, not hunted exactly. Bunch of spiders got in there, and now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want, it's yours. You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about the spiders. What spiders? A rusty pistol, nice. Socks just keep getting wetter. What is good? That scarecrow is more intimidating than usual. Those around here must have been real aggressive. I think I'm gonna just walk away from that. Wait, are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither one of them in a box. That don't make any kind of sense. Then why is it labeled tears? What's with this door? Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room, who's left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. Oof. Ass rings. Is this box really full of class rings? Yep. About 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Pretty sure you get them in high school, too. Nah. No, of course not. I just collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. There's the collecting trifecta. And then. Can I use your bathroom? Sure. How did you know that door was the bathroom, though? I've always had a knack for knowing which door leads to a bathroom is all. Well, good for you, I guess. Vicious clawfoot bathtub. I always wanted one of those. You can see your face in Elias's mirror. Just like your own mirror back home. Gaze into it! Oh, hey, there you are! Okay, enough of that goofiness. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. You get 5 of XP. This door doesn't look like it has been used in a while. Where does this door lead, I ask you? Spare bedroom. Ain't been used in forever. I won't even bother opening the door since the dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though. I doubt you'll find much use. Dust devil? Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly. And since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what's someone call it? A nutrient-rich environment. We're already little beasts, real territorial. Ooh. Oh, I missed it! Ready. Yay, got more meat! There's a loose floorboard here. Oh, that's annoying. That dust devil is really kicking up some dickens under there. You sure these things are... Chekhov said these things are pretty dangerous. Oh, you suck. Should've listened to Chekhov! Yeah, no shit. You have to be impenetrably dense to wander into these woods. Barn doors are locked. Damn. There's a weird plaque where Lydia was standing. Historic site. At this exact spot on the 13th of October 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T, purchased by Hiram O'Corlins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you even arrive. Either they're out of postcards or all the scene around here is invisible. I'll take that snack. What does it do? Increases my moxie. Good. Sure, I'll loot it. Empty oil cans. A whole pyramid of them. Little baseball bat leaning. Take it. Sites is employees only. Are you an employee? Liar. Really? You never mentioned working at a gas station. No, I was just kidding. Well, since the place is out of business, it probably wouldn't hurt anything for you to go back there, I guess. Thank you. If a broken radio could still be considered nice, this is a pretty nice radio. Desk presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. Four of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The fifth one is locked. Damn. This shelf smells like axle grease and old paint. Probably because that's what's on it. The shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for them, though. Of course I don't. Shelf is full of old personal files. Each object you examine on the shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. Stand clear of lift before operating. Little tool. Damn. As advertised, this box contained one fuse. However, the fuse is broken and probably not intended. You should probably keep an eye out for a replacement. There must be one around here somewhere. any water in it. There's a little bit of gas left at this pump, but there's no hose to use it. Seems like just yesterday that gas only costs 6 and 15/64 meat a gallon. Sigh, those were the days. This gas pump is empty. Fuck you. This turtle seems to be heading to the Ocean City too. At this rate, it might be there. We'll take the turtle with us. I don't want to give him like a stupid name. How about Matcha? You wouldn't make a dog walk 6 miles in this rain, no matter how badly it wanted to. Okay. When you were 4 years old, Simon flew into your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Oh, need this. Story is pretty boring, but it contains some very technically complex descriptions of advanced shooting techniques. I need more physicality. We'll unpack. Oh, fuck off. This. You gnaw on the turkey until the gnawing is done. The swallowing, too. Whoa! Well, that explains why this hobo camp is abandoned. Instead of railroad minotaur to run everybody off. Somebody has placed a sheet of filthy linoleum on the ground here. Left for good for. You were hoping for an outdoor dining room, but there's just woods in that direction. There's a carving on the trunk of the tree. It says how he loves playing the harmonica. Aw. Before I do anything stupid. Well, what the fuck? Holy shit! I'm dead. Holy shit, I'm alive. Still. A rock. It's just gonna do the same thing as this, to be fair. Oh, yeah, throw this. Then thwack. Holy shit! Wasn't that just lucky for me? A 1911 Ford milk crate for wheels. That model never really seemed to take off. Oh look, it has a gas can on it. What mind if I do? Built that railroad for you. You did? Well, now that's a real service to the hobo community. I ain't got anything to offer you as a reward, but I won't forget this. No problem. Okay, that leads to Topeka. Are these boxes really full of bears? Nah, those boxes are all canned pears. Had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? Got one left that didn't quite fit. Yes, please. I love pears. What's with these boxes of gears? My daughter Simone who left all those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. Makes sense. I can, like, change familiars. Combat increases my stats. Actually, will heal randomly heal. Barn doors are locked. This is stupid. Well, that helped, sort of. Jesus! Now it's just a really regular scarecrow with a gun. You've got enough XP to learn a skill! You know what you're not supposed to wear? You know you're not supposed to wear plaid edge stripes at the same time, but you're so cool that you could get away with it anyway. Moxie helps you look cool, move with grace and style, and deal damage with ranged weapons, guns, and musical instruments. You can't put your back into it if your back is barely strong enough to support the weight of your own head. Not saying nothing. Your muscle lets you lift heavy things, break fragile things, and deal damage with melee weapon attacks. Quick wit. You might not be the sharpest tool in the shed. Hey! Oh, drawer, my bad. But you're not the dullest knife in the shed. Your mysticality helps you figure things out, sound smart when you talk, and deal damage with magical weapons, mostly utensils. I'll get strong back. I don't want to feel like I fucked this up, though. Oh! It's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved in where the gas cap should be. You pull the rag out, and the tank smells like there's a little gas left in there. Dip the rag into the gas tank and soak up all the gas. Then you ream it in and out in your can. Cool. That tractor is the right most interesting thing about this in this part of the country. Ooh. I don't have time to reap my wheat before it's time to feed the rabbits. Just pretending to farm. Gotta gather the eggs. Gotta gather eggs from the chickens before sunup. I'm gonna sow my semolina and then harvest the sorghum. Time to fertilize the sorghum! Oh no, I have to till the cows! I mean, no, I meant to say I have to shear them. Wrong animal again. Better scrub the steers before, or the weather gets worse. Today seems like a good day to fertilize the soybeans. I hope I have time to plow the semolina before it's time to enter in the hens. Okay, it's time to stop. We've got our kicks. Why? I want to go into the barn. I'm gonna do a lot of things, to be fair. Let's try this again. Oh, you bitch! Why are you such a bitch? Can I come back here later? Oh! Oh, I could have figured this out! There's no way I could get 3 mysticality into before I leave. Hey there, friend. Any luck with the gas? Show the driver over your gas can. Well, his gas can. This can doesn't usually hold that much gas. Not sure how you did that. Well, whatever. Ready to hit the world? Yeah, well, sure. I'm just a little upset that I didn't get to finish everything there was to do here. Well, with that, we're on our way. All aboard! I'm back on the bus and return to your seat, and soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Fortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep, the sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Luck gets streaked, and you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? Dead or now totally forgotten. Ugh. What? I'll assure what's going on. Thanks for traveling with Traveling Willis Bus Company. Going seems inaccurate. Nothing you want in there anyway. This hobo seems wholly unperturbed by the rain. Nice weather we're having. smiles, then looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while. Since you're just fine, I guess. Wise man once said, rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented, or... My name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm Belinda. Pleased to meet you, Belinda. So you wouldn't happen to have a couple meat to spare, would you? Sure. Thank you very much, Belinda. Old Gus won't forget your kindness, you bet. Take her easy, Gus. There's something in that direction except the road you arrived on. And walking all the way back there probably isn't good use of your time right now. The RE surplus store is closed for the night. It's a trash can full of trash. I'm gonna dig through it. Find a discarded bottle of cologne. Nice. The door on the notes. This note on the door says, "Please." I think this store sells broken glass in drafts. This building looks perfectly solid. It's just the people renting it that were condemned. This trash's reach has extended its can's grasp. Given the current conditions, dark and stormy, you probably shouldn't wander into any alleys. The door to the newspaper office is locked and the windows are boarded up. Looks like print really is dead. Should have thought it had at least 7 or 8 more decades left. Securborous building and loan. It's late, the bank is closed. Can't see anything interesting within walking distance in that direction. Somebody scratched some weird symbols in the sidewalk here. Suspicious. Worries Antiques. Oh, this sounds like a great... That sounds wonderful. Bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up as you enter. Oh, hi! You must be Belinda. I don't get many customers at this time of night. Or at all, really. That's me. You were expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, jeez, you're soaking wet. Come on in and I'll get you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any of the vintage bric-a-brac as Jessica grabs the threadbare towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks, is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said that in kind of an ominous way. Where is he? I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should get some backup, but he isn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk to Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like it's a deadly spy mission. Yeah, this is going to take some explaining. Okay, I'm definitely intrigued now. Explain. I don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch, okay? Jessica leads you into a back room furnished with some desks and some strange looking machinery. Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation. I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques. Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Marie found out there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky would be a real understatement. Hinky. Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo, you know? Cursed. Oh, for a second I thought you were making bathtub gin or something. It's no joke. That's what our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling them pieces and scratch. But we're trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt. And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back. That's the long and short of it. Yep. What do you say? Are you in? Absolutely. I'm always up for a crazy adventure. Great. You hear the shop door opening, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head into the office. Hello? Oh, hi! That's well timing. Hey, Gabby. Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come meet her. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you. Hi, hello. The pleasure's all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry her luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? She can sleep there until we can find Murray. You've gotten it. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through the door in the back of the room. Great, I could really use some sleep. You think? Oh, this desk is such a mess. Whose desk is this? Murray's. I keep nagging him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it, and we have to call the National Guard or to dig them out of the avalanche. With curse-proof shovels and a squad of exorcists handy. Best not to mess with it. You're not sure what this clock is telling, but you're sure it isn't time. There's someone you need to call right now. Whose desk is this? Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's fixing up a leak on the roof right now. But he'll be back later tonight. You cannot even hazard a guess as to what this contraption does. A modern radio stands here in defiance of the concept of antiques. The white cat is snoozing on an old towel. What's this cat's name? Calliope. Murray got her a couple of years ago. Pet, 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 pet. Doesn't she like me? She'll warm up eventually. I'm giving her sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? Nope, we're all out. We can get some tomorrow. They have them at the Cold War surplus store next door. You open the door and there's just a brick wall there. Apparently it goes nowhere. You are way too tired to go back out into the street tonight. This is your new bedroom, apparently. You can hear Gabby bustling around in there, making the bed and such. Hang on a sec. You can't go to sleep yet. I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I can do it right now while I'm still standing up. Well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need you to do before the night is over. Oh, swell. What is it? You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Pt.1 1000. We've just gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it turned out there's a tainted thing practically right at our doorstep. Well, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, it's not great. I was gonna have Gabby go get it. That's why she came over tonight. But since you turned up out of the blue, I guess there's no time like the present. I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there is literally no time except for the present. What? As in, there might not be a future. You won't have to go far, it's just down the other end of the block. Look if the readings are right. There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there. Well, Gabby will go with you. She's getting in a fight. Okay. Well, yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby. Gabby reappears with an expectant grin. Go to the newspaper office with Belinda and help her get that hat, okay? Okay. Gabby is ready for an action. Let's mosey. Alright, fine. You said it's a hat? A cursed hat? According to the readout, yeah. That's Fedora, probably. The most cursed hat of them all. And I'm supposed to what? Just break in and take it? Well, not break in exactly. Managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office. I'm pretty sure that it still counts as breaking and entering. You'll be in and out and back here and in bed before you know it. Yeah, with Gabby. How you holding up, Gabby? Gabby has readiness for action. So, you're a flapper, right? Haha, yes! Gabby flaps all the time. Gabby's parent flapped too. And Grand Gabby. But it's only been the style for 7 or 8 years. Oh, right, goblins, Well, you don't live very long, huh? Depends on how you look for it. Parent Gabby popped a year and a half ago. But this Gabby is basically is that Gabby, and the previous ones too. It's okay, don't worry too hard to get it. Us goblins think human baby making is super crazy. Yeah, you think? And then I got my... And then of course I got my little turtle. You take a deep breath and unlock the door. Give the key to Gabby for safekeeping. She's gonna eat it. A little bit of very, very old coffee left in the coffee pot. Ugh. You know, I'm actually gonna drink this. You drink the coffee. The months have not been kind to it, and because it can't exact revenge on the months, it decides to exact it on your mouth instead. Ooh, let's look through the newspapers. Well, anything specific you want to look up, it seems like a waste of time. Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You are fired. You are so fired. I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe. And if I see your face here again, we'll both give you the axe and set you on fire. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. How did you even lift it? You must have had, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable! You make a mental note to never pick a fight with this Carver person. See a 3-ring binder on the desk. Take it. Ooh. You got the item, the pneumatic tube system operation manual. Big water cooler. Well, let's see. Ew! On the one hand, ew. On the other hand, never mind, it's not that. Search the desks. Nothing but a pile of homemade toothpicks. The note says, Robson! First Hinden, then Carver. Who's next? Venable says if Burgess comes for him, he's gonna karate chop his desk in half. Sincerely, Curtis. P.S. What's a karate? It is a form of martial arts, you dumb bitch. The note says, Tucker, I got that bottle you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler where Burgess can't find us and rat us out to the proes. Back. The water cooler, eh? Surely it's not still there, but it couldn't hurt to check. Unfinished document in the typewriter. Government corruption at all-time high. The government has once again slashed funding into city services and social programs, citing waste but without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been reallocated. Did too. Additionally, anonymous sources report it cuts off abruptly, maybe as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Oh gee, I wonder why they got the pink slip. Curtis, if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it is a very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by government subsidies. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. Grover Burgess, editor in Dick. Hey look, a trap drawer! We're not going through it yet. One of those new arcane press newsfeed things. Gaze into it. Babe Ruth gets a haircut. Barber says you'd think he could have left a better tip. Today's list of band dances. The chutney slider, the dirty dirty blitz, and the upside down tango. I didn't think about that. Jack Dempsey removes teeth to improve boxing skill. Says Dempsey in an interview. There's a half-finished letter in the typewriter. Oh my god. This game is gonna kill my voice. Reginald. I think Burgess is onto us. Got him careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Ah, crap. Here comes Burgess with a pink slip. Sincerely, doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they could type their name. Also, under the water cooler? What's that all about? Hinden, I'm not paying you to publish Kakamami's conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clean your desk and hit the road. Grover Burgess, editor and dickaroni. I swear, sometimes I just can't even control the words that come spewing out of my mouth. P.S. Do you like the word cockamamie that I use up there? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really going to catch on. No, the fuck it is not. I worked at this desk, forgot their cufflinks. Mine now, bitch! Ooh, increases my mysticality. The left one is engraved, always check, and the right one says, your sources. Really makes you think. For the people in the back who do their own research, check your sources! Okay. Still no hat, no rain, no pants, no shoes. Now let's go through here. What in the fish? Down there from 11 years ago. There's a huge black skull scrawled on July 22nd, 1917. What really happened then? I'm gonna scribble that down real quick. July 22nd, 1917. Now I'm going to go back upstairs and see what happened. Let's see, 19... this one. You find something interesting. The top story from that date is the Ocean City Comptroller's passing of an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed street-side newspaper vending machines and limited the maximum allowed width of newsstands to 4 feet. The story continues to say that Watchful Eye management raised concerns about a loss of revenue, and the comptroller made a vague promise to divert city funds to make up for any future shortfall. I think it worked out great for everybody. There was another date. October 14th, 1908. Tragic accident certain to have no consequences. Oh yeah! Wait. Okay. Tragedy occurred yesterday evening when Hiram O'Rollins, owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile registered in the state, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e. a person standing on the side of the road attempting to solicit transportation from passing motorists. Fortunately for Mr. Rollins, the notion that eventual spirits of the dead might haunt the places of their demises in murderous, phantasmagoric rage has been rejected by modern science as rather unlikely, wouldn't you say? Unlikely. Sure. It's an underground press. Literally, there's still a newspaper left in it. What does it say? It's more of a manifesto specifically calling out the government's suppression of the local newspaper and the importance of a free press. There's also an amusing but puzzling cartoon about a dog arresting a mouse for throwing a brick at a cat's head, which the cat didn't seem to mind. Okay. Control panel for the pneumatic tube system. What is it? Oh boy. Control panel has a green button, a red button, a big lever, a knob, and a bunch of letters on it, and a series of colored lights that are all currently off. Consult the manual. Green button, power on. Green button. Lever. Pull the pump engage lever. Adjusting the suction rate according to the pressure. I'm not going to remember that. If the red light is indicator is on. Red equals dial A. Blue. If the blue indicator light is on, set the suction adjust to dial E. If the green indicator light is on, set the dial to D. To abort startup, press red power button off. Okay. I'm not going to remember any of these. Alright, so push the green button. Pull the lever. Alright, you pull the lever with a very pleasing ka-chunk, and the motor noise turns into a sort of loud, windy whine. A yellow light is... What? Push the red button. Like those. Alright. Maybe there's something. Okay, push the green button. Pull the lever. Turn the knob. The options on the knob range from A to G. And red is... We don't want to do A. A would be a bad idea. E for blue is not so wrong. What would yellow be? Because we don't... It does not give instruction for... Hold up. I think I might have I had a brainwave. Red is A. Blue is E, green is D. So that must mean that orange it would be B, yellow would be C, green is D, blue is E, purple would be F. So I'm gonna yellow, yellow, yellow. So that would be C. Okay! Well, someone's going to get very strange mail. And how? What were those things anyway? And what were they doing down here? Were they trying to start an underwater newspaper? That wouldn't work. The ink would smear. Very old. This must be the hat Jessica wanted you to recover. Taking that. Terribly good, cursed fedora. A simple black felt fedora. Doesn't look cursed, but it has a palpable aura of menace about it. Nothing good could come of this. An ominous, vaguely person-shaped stain on the ground. Gabby grins and gives you a thumbs up. Everything alright? Sounds like a cat meowing. You know, Gabby, it's been a few years since I spent time in Ocean City, but I don't remember being this run down. That is a true thing to say. It used to be much more clean and shiny. What happened? The economy's terrific everywhere else in the country. Sorry. What happened? The economy's terrific everywhere else in the country. No ideas. Economics is not the house, Gabby. It keeps my wheels in. Supposed to be Charles Wallace. You must be Charles. I'm Belinda. And I am. Pleased to meet you, Belinda. What do you do around here? Oh, your general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running. Built the Detectotron and the uncursing machine, too. Wow, that's some real high-tech wizardry. It's nothing, really. Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? What's this about an uncursing machine? Oh, I only built the thing. Can't tell you how it works. The innards are all wired up to a little porcelain cat figurine Murray found somewhere. That's weird. In a real traditional sense, yep. How's it going? Did you find the hat? I found a hat. I guess it's the one you meant. Doesn't look very unusual, though. Yeah? Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on why. Oh, I know what you mean. It's kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. I can feel into dread. Like something terrible is about to happen. I don't know what it is yet. Well, that is definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take that hat and go sit in that machine over there. Why? That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse off the hat, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But, what? Can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together, you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into to a sort of allegorical dreamscape that the machine can transfix. I did not understand a word of it. That's why my words were butchered. What? I know. It's a lot. Let me rephrase. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project it who try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things can get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you'll just have to give it a try to understand. things about this uncursing machine. First thing, the machine stores the curse? Yeah, I totally don't see this coming back to bite us in the ass later on. Let's get this over with. Sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing down over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? This terribly cursed fedora. No sooner have you sat down than the machine, with a hiss, positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. That rattles around in there like angry like a snake in a cement mixer. And after a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terribly cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat. That improves my muscle. But the curse itself lives on, transfixed as a dreamlike construct within the machine. Now, how do I get rid of that curse? Why am I wearing this stupid hat now? Now, how do I get rid of that curse? See, curses are like energy bill in it. They can't be created or destroyed. I've been saying that about magic for years! Only change. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newton? Newman, yeah. That machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it on itself. As for how you change a curse? Well, I don't know. That's some higher consciousness spiritualist stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more of a Newman sort of guy. Fedora's curse bounces around on the innards of the machine, daring you to protect your consciousness inside. Sounds safe, I'll do that. Fedoral Reserve. I heard thy death call, creature. A tree felled before its time, a ground stained with sin. Yes. Et in Arcadia, ego. Even in Arcadia, there is death. Yeah? Even in paradise, there is a killer. Okay. Thou know who I am and why I am here. I, Cutter. There has been a murder. What knowest thou of murder? That I did not to the murder, and that is all. What mo have thee for me? Only this, I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tells the truth. One of us always lies. And the third of us does not specken at all, but honks. If I find in thee a liar, there's no thing I can do to save in thee. Aye, Color, thou art a servant of the wood. Blessed be her branches. What the fuck is going on? Big power in the wood today, Cutter. Aye, a tree has fallen in the forest, and it has made a sin. But not me, a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin? None of us is without sin, but my do not run to murder. Then whose? Look for my brother. Thy brother speakens of 3 brothers, one who always lies, one who always tells the truth, and one who does not specken at all but honks. What specken of thee is specken thee of this? This is fairy talk. No thing has honkin' in this land since Mother Duck laid the big egg. No honkin' since then. No, sire. Yeah, he's dead. This guy here is definitely a lying sack of shit. something rotten in the woodcutter. I, a murderer. What perversions at its source? Speak to me of perversions. I have no thing to say, for I do not tarry them. What do thou tellin me? I am troubled by the murder, but of it I know no thing. I warn thee, my forgiveness makes no room for liars. Thou wilt do what thou must, Cutter, I have no doubt. Thy brother speaking of 3 brothers. One who always lies, one who is always telling the truth, one who does not specken at all but honks. What's specken of thee of this? I do not hearken, sire. I swear in upon it. Never hast thou hearken. Never, never. 'Tis a sin in my eyes. It's you! I say I did not do the murder. I also say I am one of 3 brothers. Thou lie about the honkin'. What say? Thy brothers honkin' not. Thou wouldst lie to the cutter of the wood? Thou wouldst do murder in the woods? Aye, thou hast the right of it. I sought only to distract thee while I make my escape. Goodbye, cutter. Do not run from me, tree! Nay, I growen. In 100 years I will have grown so tall and strong. Thy axe will never fell in me. But I will not wait 100 years. Die, murderer! Big rot in the wood today, Cutter, and wait, what? No, that's not like you. Don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap clings to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You're not sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly terribly cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. Put the hat back on, it nearly sparkles now. Ooh. How useful. Now all you've got to reckon with is whether you're the kind of gal who goes around wearing a fedora. It'll do. Nice hat. Like yours better. Alright, let's talk to Jessica. How'd it go? It worked, I guess. Great! What was it like? I had some kind of crazy dream. There was a woodcutter that was me, I guess. And these talking trees. One of them had sin. You know what? Never mind. Some kind of crazy dream is plenty for me. Good. Finally, time to get unpacked and get some sleep. What the hell? Stamp out the flames, but it's a total loss. Everything you own has been reduced to ash. No! No! All my books! My precious books! Everything except, bizarrely, the stamp from Murray's letter. Stamp from the letter Murray wrote for you was the only survivor of your luggage inferno. It's got a picture of a cute dog. Weirdly, it isn't even charged. Simple writing desk with no chair or pens or paper or anything. It's a shelf for knickknacks and... I could have sworn I saw something out of the corner of my eye here. Well, let's have a look. There's an old rag doll on the top shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant. Lots of empty space in here. You should try to acquire a bunch of random crap to screwed up with. It's a television set. You've heard of these. One moment. This is supposed to be set in the 1920s, yes? Why the fuck is there a TV here? Did she just bounce? Fortunately, no shows have been invented yet. I'm going to sleep. Fuck. What the fuck? It's a poster of my favorite literary ghosts. Hello? Hello? How's it going? Do you know which locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine. Sorry, I don't know. It's alright, I'll figure it out eventually. You open the first locker to reveal a thriving colony of ants. Second locker is full of peanut butter. Sounds like a really stupid prank. Third locker contains a tiny shrine to Babe Ruth. Fourth locker is empty. Well, one of them has to be. Fifth locker is filled with cookbooks, but they're all in French. Muppet. Sixth locker opens into a vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly so as not to suffocate. There is a seventh. Wait, what? I said check the seventh one! And I said there are only 6 lockers. Check the 7th locker. Now! Hey, jeez, you looked into the 7th locker. It's filled with old school newspapers. They've all got your name on them. They're your papers. How I Spent My Summer by Belinda Scale, age 6. This summer I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray at the end. Underneath the pile of papers you find, an overdue library book. You checked this book out 13 years ago and have spent the last 12 years and 50 weeks feeling slightly guilty about not returning it. Mine now, bitch. The only way to interact with your inventory during a dream is if you convinced Freddy to hold it for you at the exact moment you went to sleep. I did that, though. No, you didn't. I did! I asked Freddy to hold all my stuff and he said yes. You don't even know Freddy. Fine, you caught me. The thing I love about these games is that you can fight with the narrator. Our founder, Branworth Gorvin Clueless III. I fucked it up. This lady looks friendly. Hello there, you must be... She flips through the book on her desk. Ah, here we are. Scale, Belinda Scale. That's my name, don't wear it out. I'm your academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class. But I dropped out. In real life, certainly. However, you must, however, choose a class. Oh, I get it. This is where I pick a character class. Now then, there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's Advanced Kicking and Throwing. This class is for pig skinners. Then we have Overview of Curd Conjuring. This is a class for cheese wizards. And finally, Weird Time Signatures 504. This course is for jazz agents. I'm guessing this is the one, this is the rogue. I'm interested in being a jazz agent. Masters of syncopation and improvisation, jazz agents use their rhythm and moxie to move through the world in style. In combat, they attack with subtlety, weakening their enemies and stacking the odds in their favor over time. That sounds like what I want. Alrighty, you're a jazz agent. The name's Scale. Belinda Scale. Now then, there's just a minor matter of your minor. It looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you've studied. Ooh, I minored in the psychology of rocks. Ah, a psychologist. So you know a lot about rocks and gems and their hopes and dreams. Absolutely. You got the perks, psychogeologist. Gather crafting ingredients from rocks. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. How would I go about doing that? She smiles and points to the door on the right of the screen. I mean, the side of the dream. Just to that door. Thank you. Ah, the abyss. You could gaze into it for days. I don't want nothing looking back, though. The nice lady at the desk says that this doorway leads you back to your waking life. Okie day. Everything you own has been reduced to ash. Oh, wow. We're gonna get this one. So, before I go, we're just gonna switch that to relax. Arachnophilia. What the fuck? You will encounter so many spiders! You won't encounter any spiders, are you? Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. And I love it. I'm absolutely here for it. No, I don't want that. Oh, god damn it. Sure. Okay, that's enough of this. Well, I didn't mean to do that. But with that being said, that's where I'm going to end today's video. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and share this video with someone who might enjoy the series. I'm going to try a bit of a new layout sort of thing, where 1 week it's like short Let's Plays on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, while longer Let's Plays will be on Tuesday and Thursday, and then week 2 we'll go back to like the original routine, where it's the longer Let's Plays is on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and the shorter Let's Plays on Tuesday and Thursday. That way we get a bit of a, like, an even rotation. Holy crap, this game is gonna wind me though. And it's already begun. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!